Dogs know more about you than you think. They can smell cancer, predict earthquakes, and science just proved they love you more than food. Today to 10 facts that will change your life with your dog forever. If you love dogs and want facts like these every week, subscribe right now. Trust me, fact number 10 will hit you right in the heart. Let's go. Fact number 1, dogs can predict earthquakes hours before they happen, and science finally knows why. In 2011, before the massive earthquake in Japan, thousands of dog owners reported the same thing. Their dogs refused to go inside, they barked nonstop. Some tried to drag their owners out of the house. They knew almost a full day before humans felt anything. Here's how. Before an earthquake hits, the Earth sends out P waves, early seismic vibrations that travel through the ground long before the main shock. Humans can't feel them, but a dog's paws are incredibly sensitive to ground vibrations. They literally feel the Earth moving beneath them. At the same time, shifting tectonic plates release gases from underground. These gases have a specific smell. To your dog's nose, an earthquake actually smells different before it happens. And on top of that, dogs can hear frequencies up to 65,000 hertz. Humans max out at 20,000. They're hearing the Earth move before we even have a clue. Multiple studies from seismology journals have confirmed this. Dogs in Japan, California, and Italy have alerted families before major earthquakes, sometimes hours in advance. So if your dog suddenly starts acting strange for no reason, hiding, whining, refusing to settle, maybe trust them, they might know something you don't. Okay, earthquake prediction, wild. But what dogs can smell inside your body? That one literally saves lives every single day. Fact number 2, dogs can smell cancer in your body before medical tests can detect it. Let me tell you a true story. A woman named Claire Guest had a dog named Daisy. One day, Daisy kept nudging Claire's chest. Not playfully, insistently, the same spot over and over, every single day. Claire went to the doctor, stage 1 breast cancer. Daisy had found it before any mammogram ever could. Here's the science. Cancer cells produce specific chemicals called VOCs, volatile organic compounds. These chemicals have a distinct smell. To us, nothing to a dog's nose, completely obvious. A dog's nose contains 300 million scent receptors. Humans have 6 million, that's 50 times more powerful. Scientists say a dog can detect 1 drop of blood in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Studies from the American Cancer Society show trained dogs detect lung cancer with 97% accuracy, breast cancer to 88% accuracy. Some hospitals are now using cancer detection dogs as an actual screening tool. The dog sniffs breath samples. Sits down, positive, stays standing, clear. Your dog probably isn't trained for this. But if they keep obsessively sniffing the same area of your body, get it checked. Multiple people have credited their dogs with finding cancer early enough to treat it successfully. Pay attention to your dog, it might save your life. Incredible! Now, comment below what breed your dog is. You'll see why that matters in a second, because next, your dog is literally reading your face right now. Fact number 3, your dog can read your emotions better than most humans can. Have you ever noticed your dog coming to comfort you when you're sad, even when you haven't cried, haven't said a word? That's not a coincidence. A study from the University of Lincoln proved that dogs are the only non-human animals that can read human facial expressions. Not even chimpanzees can do this. Here's what happens. When a dog looks at your face, their eyes move left first, scanning the right side of your face, which is the side that shows emotions more strongly. They're literally reading your face like a book. But it goes even deeper. When you're stressed or scared, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline. Those hormones have a smell. Your dog detects them instantly. They can smell fear, anxiety, sadness, and happiness all from across the room. This is exactly why therapy dogs work. They can sense a panic attack starting before the person realizes it themselves. They lean in, apply pressure, and begin calming their human down. And one more thing, researchers found that dogs' heartbeats synchronize with their owners when both are calm. You are biologically connected to your dog. So the next time your dog curls up next to you on a hard day, they know. They're not just being cute, they're being your therapist. 3 facts in and I'm already amazed. If you are too, hit that like button, it helps more dog lovers find this video. Now, have you ever wondered why your dog eats grass? The answer is not what you think. Fact number 4, dogs don't eat grass to make themselves vomit. That's a myth and science proved it years ago. A study published in Applied Animal Behavior Science looked at over 1,500 dogs that regularly eat grass. The result, less than 25% vomit afterward. If they were eating grass to purge, that number would be far higher. So why do they do it? 3 reasons. First, fiber. Modern dog food is packed with protein but often low in fiber. Grass gives their digestive system the roughage it needs. It's their version of eating a salad. Second, instinct. Wild dogs and wolves eat entire prey animals, including the stomach contents, which are full of partially digested plants. Eating grass is an ancient behavior inherited from their wild ancestors. It's in their DNA. Third, some dogs just like it. Young spring grass is sweet. Many dogs genuinely enjoy the taste. It's a snack to them. Now, the important part, normal grass eating? Completely fine, let them have it. But if your dog suddenly starts eating grass obsessively or eats grass and vomits regularly, that's different. See a vet. It could point to a digestive issue that needs attention. Normal grazing, totally fine. Let them have their salad. Grass mystery, solved. Now here's something that can actually identify your dog if they ever get lost. And most people have no idea this exists. Fact number 5, your dog's nose is their fingerprint, completely unique to them, like no other dog in the world. Look closely at your dog's nose right now. Those ridges and patterns? No 2 dogs on the entire planet share the same nose print. It's as unique as a human fingerprint. Some countries already use nose prints to officially register dogs. Canada has been doing it since the 1930s. If your dog gets lost and someone finds them, a nose print can prove ownership definitively. Now here's something that confuses a lot of owners. Your dog's nose can change color, and it's almost always completely normal. Some dogs are born with pink noses that turn black as they get older. Others have black noses that fade to brown or pink in winter. This is called snow nose. It happens because of reduced sunlight exposure and it's completely harmless. The only time to worry is if the nose is cracked, bleeding, or has visible sores that needs a vet. Color changes alone, totally normal. And one more myth to bust, a wet nose does not mean a healthy dog, and a dry nose does not mean a sick dog. A nose dries out after sleep and gets wet after licking. It changes all day long. So if someone tells you to check your dog's nose to know if they're healthy, that's outdated advice. Ignore it. 5 facts down, 5 to go. If you've learned something new, drop a dog emoji in the comments right now. I read every single one. Alright, this next fact will change how you shop for dog toys forever. Fact number 6, dogs don't see in black and white. But their world looks like a vintage filter. And knowing this will change how you play with your dog. Humans have 3 types of color receptors: red, green, and blue. Dogs only have 2, blue and yellow, so they see the world in shades of blue, yellow, gray, and brown. Imagine turning on an old television from the 1970s. Everything is there, but the colors are muted and limited. That's essentially dog vision. Now here's the part that surprises everyone. A red ball on green grass. To your dog, that ball basically disappears. Red and green both look like a muddy brownish gray to them, so the ball blends right into the background. This is why dogs go crazy for yellow tennis balls. They can actually see them clearly against the grass. But dogs make up for the limited color in other ways. They see far better in low light than we do. They have more rod cells in their eyes, the cells that detect movement and work in darkness. This is why your dog navigates the house perfectly at 2 a.m. while you're stumbling into furniture. Motion detection, extraordinary. Dogs can spot movement from nearly a kilometer away, and their field of vision is about 250 degrees compared to our 190. They have a wider view of the world built right in. So yes, they can't see every color, but in exchange, they come with built-in night vision and motion sensors. By Yellow Toys, noted, now this next one is critical if you have a dog and it gets hot where you live. Most owners don't fully understand how dogs actually cool down. Fact number 7, dogs only sweat through their paw pads, and this becomes life or death information in summer. We sweat all over our body to cool down. Dogs can only sweat through for small pads on their feet. That's it, that's their entire sweat system. Next time your dog has been active in warm weather, look at the floor. If you see wet footprints, that's actual sweat. But obviously for tiny paw pads can't cool down an entire dog, that's where panting comes in. Panting isn't just heavy breathing, it's evaporative cooling. Hot air out, cool air in, moisture evaporates from the tongue and airways. It's their built-in air conditioning. Here's the dangerous part. Unlike us, dogs can't cool down efficiently in hot and humid weather. High humidity means evaporation slows down, which means panting stops working properly. This is exactly why dogs overheat so fast in parked cars, even with windows cracked. The temperature inside can reach deadly levels in just 10 minutes. Know the warning signs of overheating: excessive drooling, glazed or unfocused eyes, rapid heartbeat, vomiting, dark red gums. If you see these, get your dog somewhere cool immediately and offer water. Severe cases need emergency vet care right away. And please never leave your dog in a parked car. Not even for a minute, not even in the shade. It is not worth the risk. Summer safety covered, now let's have some fun. Quick question, which dog do you think is the fastest? German Shepherd, Husky, Malinois, all wrong. It's not even close. Fact number 8, the Greyhound is the fastest dog alive, and it's not even a competition. These dogs can hit 72 kilometers per hour. That's 45 miles per hour, faster than a moped. Faster than most speed limits in a neighborhood. To put it in perspective, Usain Bolt, the fastest human being who ever lived, peaked at 44 kilometers per hour. A Greyhound would leave him in the dust. And they don't need a runway to get there. A Greyhound reaches full speed in just 3 strides. 3, that's 0 to highway speed in about 2 seconds. Their entire body is engineered for this. A flexible spine that acts like a spring. Massive chest with double the lung capacity of most breeds. Long, powerful legs. And a lean, aerodynamic build with almost no body fat. They're the Formula 1 cars of the dog world. But here's the twist that nobody expects. Despite being speed machines, Greyhounds are actually the laziest dogs indoors. They're nicknamed 45-mile-per-hour couch potatoes because after one short sprint, they will happily sleep for 18 hours straight. Retired racing Greyhounds are actually some of the best apartment dogs out there. Gentle, quiet, low maintenance, they just need one good run a day. The only animal that beats a Greyhound in a short sprint is a cheetah. That is elite company. Speed champion, confirmed. Now this next one will change how you feed your dog. Because they're missing one of the 5 basic tastes. Can you guess which one? Fact number 9, dogs cannot taste salt. And surprisingly, this is actually a survival advantage, not a flaw. Humans have around 9,000 taste buds. Dogs have about 1,700. Taste is genuinely their weakest sense, which makes sense because they rely so heavily on smell to experience food. Dogs can detect sweet, sour, and bitter, but they have no receptors for salt whatsoever. A bag of salted chips and a bag of plain ones taste identical to them. Why did evolution do this? Here's the brilliant logic. In the wild, meat naturally contains all the sodium a dog needs. Wolves and wild dogs got plenty of salt just from eating fresh prey. Their diet handled it automatically. They never needed to seek out salty foods, so they never needed to taste them. Humans are different. We're omnivores. We eat a lot of plants, which are low in sodium. We evolved a salt taste specifically so we could identify and seek out sodium when we needed it. Dogs didn't need that. Problem solved by evolution before it started. Now here's the critical part. Because dogs can't taste salt, they won't crave it and they won't tell you when they've had too much. Excess sodium is genuinely dangerous for dogs. It can cause vomiting, seizures, kidney damage, and in severe cases, death. Never feed your dog salty human food, chips, pretzels, salted popcorn, all of it. They don't enjoy it more because it's salty. You just think they do because you would. Stick to dog food. To them, it's not bland. They're experiencing it through smell, and that's a completely different experience. 9 facts in, we've covered earthquakes, cancer, emotions, vision, speed. But I saved the best one for last, and this one isn't about superpowers or science tricks. This one is about why you and your dog found each other. Don't skip this. Fact number 10. Your dog genuinely loves you more than food. And brain scans prove it. Scientists at Emory University performed MRI scans on dogs while showing them 2 things: their favorite food and their owner's scent. The reward center in the brain, the part that lights up for things that make us happy, responded more strongly to the owner's scent than to the food every time. Think about what that means. Dogs, animals whose entire life revolves around eating, have a stronger biological response to you than to their food. In a separate study, researchers trained dogs to expect either a food treat or praise from their owner. Then they gave the dogs a free choice. The majority chose praise. They wanted to make you happy more than they wanted to eat. This is not your dog pretending to love you for treats. This is not them tolerating you because you fill the bowl. This is genuine, biological, measurable. When your dog sees you, their brain floods with oxytocin, the same bonding hormone humans release when we hug someone we love. The same hormone, the same response. That tail wagging furiously when you walk through the door, that is pure joy. That is their whole day improving in 1 second because you came home. Your dog doesn't have a complicated life. They don't think about money or work or the future. They have you, and for them, that is enough. That is everything. So next time your dog looks at you with those eyes, they're not asking for a treat. They're telling you that you are their entire world. And there you have it, 10 scientifically proven facts that explain just how incredible your dog really is. If you made it to the end, you're a true dog lover. Drop a dog emoji in the comments and tell me which fact hit you the hardest. Subscribe for more dog science every week. Next video, the 10 longest living dog breeds, and number 1 might surprise you. Now go give your dog a hug. They've been waiting for it all day. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.